Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. General Hospital 2-week spoilers for March 17 to 28, 2025. See Brooke Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Setton, exploding, Drew Kane Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, scoring a win, and Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, scrambling. Let's get started with the action coming on Monday, March 17th. So, Trina Robinson, Tabian Ali, got that gift from Emma, and the book reminded her of Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Chavez, so she kind of fled out of her party, and Kai, Jen's Austin Astrup, follows, and he shows up at her door. Trina thought she wanted to be alone, but when she finds Kai there, she changes her mind. And he has a gift for her. Hopefully, it won't make her sad. Also, Brooke Lynn and Gio and Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, have some scenes together, and Gio wants Tracy to find a way to make the law work for her. Brooke Lynn thinks that Drew is picking a fight with the wrong old broad. It's going to get really messy at their house, especially since Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, is completely stunned. And I wonder if he is going to overhear Lois Cerullo, Rena Sofer, and Gloria Cerullo, Ellen Travolta, who keep talking and spelling everything out in typical soap style. That's a setup for eavesdropping. And the only thing I can think of that would really freak him out is to find out that the baby that his wife told him about is his best friend's child. Carly Corinthos Spencer, Laura Wright, is in danger, and Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, tries to save her. Looks like she picks up a room service item that he suspects Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, may have tampered with. And this is a big mistake that Valentin has made. He probably should have just stayed away from Port Charles and kept on the run from the WSB and Jack's kill order, because Carly almost being hurt is only going to amplify Jack's vendetta. Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, and Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, get together and talk. They are trying to figure out who bombed the penthouse, who's coming after the family, and what they're going to do with the villain or villains, because there may be more than one person responsible for these, and they may be totally separate things. Also this week, Sonny and Jason are over at General Hospital checking on something, and Anna informs somebody that there's a marshal there to serve an arrest warrant, which means some sort of federal charge, and maybe it's about Valentin. But I'm thinking it's probably about Drew versus Tracy and the escalations going on there. Tuesday, March 18th, Valentin is offering up some info. He may be bargaining to get the kill order off of his head, and Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, comes clean with Jason. I wonder if she's going to tell him she took that pile of cash from Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, which he's not going to like at all. Chase is stuck on the horns of a dilemma on Tuesday, so I suspect he has found out about Dan Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, and is wondering if he's going to leave his bestie in the dark. We'll see. Lucas Jones, Van Hansis, is absolutely mortified. He was hooking up with haughty lawyer Marco. Maybe he runs into Brad Cooper, Perry Shen, on his walk of shame. I don't know, but it also looks like Marco is Natalia's son. Actress Eva LaRue posted a photo from the set of General Hospital. And it's Natalia Blaze who is apparently returning. And Marco with a hashtag saying those are her kids. So you know, my family and Lucas hooking up with Sonny's girlfriend's son is one thing. And is that also Sidwell's son? That would be kind of weird with him in town, but interesting. Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, is served a reality check during her WSB training on Tuesday as well. On Wednesday, March 19th, Anna realizes something. And it's unpleasant to think about. Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, is on an absolute warpath. Got to be about Valentin. He and Anna are at the hospital dealing with Carly's poisoning this week. Laura Spencer, Jenny Francis, is trying to persuade someone of something. I hope it's Drew, and she's getting him to chill out. We'll see. Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, has an offer for Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, and she may be trying to give her anything to stop her from moving in with Drew. And Sonny gets some bad news. It could be about his heart, the mob business, the bombing, or Carly being poisoned. Then on Thursday, March 20th, we have Jason warning someone. Maybe Sasha, maybe Sidwell. Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens Bruning, is completely shocked. And I wonder if she is accused of blabbing the news to Chase or Dante. Brooklyn turns around and confronts her mom, Lois, on Thursday, and if Chase has found out the damn piece of the puzzle, obviously she's going to think her mom had something to do with it. Anna refuses to take no for an answer, and Laura catches up with Sunny on Thursday. Going into Friday, March 21st, we are going to end this week with Nina having some second thoughts. Could be about the offer she made to Willow, or it could be about her and Carly's plot against Drew. Of course, Carly showed up at her office the other day and said we got to get busy on this. But you know, there is one thing left to do. Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, fills in Ava Jerome, Maura West. And I wonder if it's on Drew's latest bit of blackmail, where he is forcing her to participate in this press conference with him. And has now roped Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, into the Aurora Media press conference, and rehabbing his image after the ugly article that the Invader did, which was very accurate. Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, and Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, talk about the state of their renewed relationship. Drew may be making an alliance on Friday, and Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Gran, gets a drop by visitor she was not expecting. Maybe it's Valentine Cassadine. Going into the week of March 24th through the 28th, we're going to see how Alexis responds to her visitor. If it's Valentine, he may be looking for a little bit of legal assistance since she is both a lawyer and family. Considering how GH has written him into this corner, it's hard to see how Valentine gets out of this mess. Elizabeth and Lucky are looking towards the future, and I'm still wondering if he's about to move out of Mom's house and move in with her and their son. Nina may finally be forced to play the last card in her hand and tell Willow she slept with Drew. We know it's going to come out, and once Lucas is back in Port Charles, is he going to be stunned to see his new hookup Marco there as well? Again, it'd be really weird if he is Sidwell's son. Time's running out on the Geo's secret, and could blow up these 2 weeks, since Gloria and Lois keep talking out loud near open doors. And there's the big question of whether Valentin survives these 2 weeks, or he ends up in a body bag, handcuffs, or on the run from the law again. And if it's any of the more dire consequences, I don't think Charlotte Cassadine, Scarlett Fernandez, will handle it very well if something bad happens to her papa. Sunny and Jason keep digging in to find out who hurt Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, because they want to take the law into their own hands, but Sidwell seems to be out as the culprit, and Drew's vendetta against everybody continues while Willow keeps making excuses for him. I've said this several times, I think she is responding to him the way she is because she grew up in a cult and she's easily brainwashed, and I think Drew has managed to gaslight and brainwash her and convince her, and even when she hears bad things about him, she just can't wrap her mind around it. There's something wrong in her noggin that she has no doubts about this man that everybody else has doubts about.